Hello, this is Craig at Do It Your Damn Self. I've got an issue in my backyard. A tree fell, taking out my old shed with it. I've got a new shed built, but I still have the remains of the tree in my backyard to chop up. So I need to get out my old chainsaw and my old axe. I think I bought this at Ace Hardware, about 20 years ago or so. It's been a very good axe, but it does need a good sharpen. So I'll get out the old whetstone and show you the techniques that I use and the angle that I put on it to just get a decent edge on there. Doesn't need to be razor sharp, but just sharp enough to chop wood. All right, this is my great-grandfather's whetstone. They do still sell these. I highly recommend getting one if you do not have one. A little 3-in-1 oil on there, doesn't have to be anything fancy. I like to do mine on about a 30-degree angle. This is not a fancy axe by any means. Doesn't have any special bevels. It just needs a good sharpening and a good edge. So start with the rough side. There are two sides, smooth, rough. That's a 90-degree angle. That's a 45-degree angle. That's about a 30. Hold it like that. As you go, you can see the metal starting to give under the stone. That's a good thing. Maintain that same angle. Patience is your friend when you're doing this, by the way. If you're an impatient person, you might want to go ahead and get one of those, carbide sharpeners that do pretty much anything and you kind of wear the metal down as you go, but I always like doing things old school. Both sides. As you go, you can see an edge start to form. Make sure you keep that same angle. You want that edge on there. Do not let your hand slip and cut yourself on the axe. If it's sharp enough, it will. Doesn't take a whole lot of time, but it does take patience. Get that side well. Go to the smooth side and polish the edge a little bit. Do this on both sides. That same angle. Some people say back and forth is the way to go. Some people say circles. I haven't really found any particular way that works best for me. Whichever way you feel comfortable, do it. You want to wear some protective gloves, like leather gloves, while you do this? Do it. Seriously. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It is your axe. It is your yard. You are in charge. Alright, let's wipe her off and check it out. Never rub your hand lengthwise in a sharp blade. Widthwise. It doesn't have to be razor sharp to chop wood. Let's test it out. Not bad. For an axe, it'll be cutting wood. That's pretty darn good. If you want to keep on going and make it even sharper, do it. But this is your axe, and this is your game. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, and do it your damn self. Love you guys.
In this land.
So I was getting chewed alive outside there by mosquitoes, so I decided to come inside and
conquered it, obviously.
do a little more on it, finish the job, make sure it had a nice edge on it, take my time with it, and listening to Whiskey and Wine on Locked and Loaded Radio.
Allowed to do the thinking that was present with.
And these guys are always pretty entertaining, and I do enjoy listening to them. They make a lot of sense in a nonsensical world.
Well, on top of that,
It's something to listen to while I take my time with my blade.
There was a reason why in history people say they put a bag over their head.
Yeah, keep that same angle going.
Now, in the modern setting, it kind of goes back to, like, if you look in World War I,
Get somewhere comfortable while you can take your time with what you're doing.
That's one of the reasons why they
Doesn't hurt to be entertained while you
opposing armies. They had nicknames for them.
are busy.
I didn't know that
After all, this is my axe to grind, so
I
do it the way I
wanted to know
choose.
which kraut I was shooting, because it dehumanized them. So that's the exact same thing that putting a mask over all their face has done. And then on top of that, it's divided us. I mean, I can't tell you how many looks I get if I'm walking with my...
So anyway, oil the edge, oil the whole blade. Just go till you have a nice edge on there. Doesn't have to be razor sharp to cut wood. So do it to your heart's content. Don't get too carried away. Don't get obsessive. Just take care of your tools and they'll take care of you. So from Do It Your Damn Self, this is Craig saying, do it your damn self. Love you guys.